Hello and welcome to the formula XYZ, well X plus Y plus Z equals sales. Well, episode 10 isn't it? We're on episode 10 already, and this week we're talking about Google Adwords. Hello and welcome to episode 10 of the formula X plus Y plus Z equals sales. Today we're going to talk about Google Adwords. I've just done all of that in the intro, completely forgot where I am. Should have just gone in there with let's talk about Google Adwords. Okay, so Google Adwords. If you've seen episode 9, we talked about lead forensics, which was one of our sources. Google Adwords, and you're all sitting there thinking, can't get it work, can't make it work. Oh my God, it cost me a fortune. All I'm doing is switching it on and off. Google are great, aren't they? Because, I mean, what a business. All these guys do is take from your bank. You just sign up and they just take. And it's really, really scary. Trust me, we spend an absolute fortune on it, and I've learnt the hard way, and it has cost me thousands in a really, really small period of time. I'm gonna now explain to you, not how you do it, but little things you need to think about. I would, to start off with, buy a book to help you. I used Google Adwords for Dummies. I can't remember who the author was, but it's really, really easy. I don't know if you've ever looked at any of the Dummies books, but they're really easy to step-by-step books to go through. Definitely look at that. Now, what I did, we've had the experts change it for us, but we started off doing it ourselves. Now, most people go out there and they go black t-shirt, blah blah, size this, and hope people click through. When people click through, they just go to a website which has got loads of clothes on it. It's not doing any favours. It is a waste of money. You have to look at the conversions and you have to structure it right. So how do you do that? You've got 140 characters on a Google AdWord and you can put whatever you want in. You need to spend some time thinking about what it is you're going to put in that, and you also need to spend time pointing it to a landing page. Think about the conveyor belt effect. Someone's looking for, well, let's talk about my business. Okay, so they're looking for business data. We found through our mistakes, well, this is one positive came from it, through the mistakes of putting loads of keywords out there, where people were clicking was from business data. So that person thinks of business data, they type into Google, I'm looking for business data in the UK. We pop up and we're usually first or second in the sponsored ads. That sponsored ad is then picking up on that keyword. You have to make that work. It has to pick up on your keyword so that person recognise business data in the UK. So we'll be using get your business data free trial here. From there they click on it, and what we did at the start is we just went straight to the website. Now our website's not as big as a lot of websites are out there, but still they can get lost. As soon as they hit it, there's nothing there for them to go, oh, free trial. They can go to any page they like. You need to keep them in an area. And what a landing page does, it stops them from clicking lots of different tabs. It keeps them exactly where they're looking. So they've gone from business data, they've hit your Google AdWord, they've favorited you over everyone else, they've clicked through to your website, you've then got a simple form, why they should click, what some benefits are, some testimonials. They click through by submitting only a small amount of information. Name, email address and telephone number. You might even want to do name and email address. You might even want to just do name and telephone number. Depends on how you're going to get them. Most people won't put a telephone number in there because they don't want to get you called by you. We're in one of those, we've changed to that sort of day and age now. It's all about time and no one really wants to communicate. So you've got to bear that in mind. The more information you ask for, the less likely they are going to submit that form. Even if you put stars next to what you want them to do, it just looks like they've got to do a lot of work, and people are lazy nowadays. Keep it to what we do is name, email address and telephone number. That's it. So it has to relate. So you could do all this yourself. There are plenty of applications out there which allow you to build a landing page, allowed you to help you with the words. It's quite amazing because I thought that I wrote my Google ad in a really, really good way. You know, I'm me. I thought it was good. It was a load of rubbish. And when we had the experts rewrite it, it changed everything. The other thing that people do is, there's two things on Google AdWords when you're looking at your page. You've got conversions and you've got clicks. When you first go onto Google AdWords, you look at the clicks. So you're competing against your competitors. The more of your competitors there are, the more you're going to spend on every click, simply because everyone's putting in their budgets. One little tip, found this out the other day. Google actually told me this one. If your budget's £5 per click, make it £5.01. If you do that, you automatically go above on the auction compared to your competitors. So there you go, bear that in mind, it works. So, where was I? The words. You've got 140 characters. No, I wasn't, I was talking about keywords and conversions, apologies. The keyword, the clicks and conversions. When you first start, you look at your clicks. £5, £6, whatever it is, every time someone clicks, they're not doing it. Someone else clicks, it's not doing it, but you're getting 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, no, I know. I did.
What you need to concentrate on is who goes from a click to a conversion. Now, the conversion can only be tracked if you have a landing page. If that click is just going straight to your website, then there's nothing for them to do when they get to your website, then there's nothing for Google to see it's being converted into anything. So I use them filling out a landing page as a conversion. If you're an online shop or something, you might have them purchasing a pair of black jeans is the conversion. So on any page where you have that conversion, you need to have the Google coding that they'll give you. Quite simply, you press the button on Google Analytics and say give me the code, and you stick it on that conversion thing. So I can see people come to me because they found me, they click it, I've been charged £5 a conversion, but then they go through to the landing page, and let's say I have 10 clicks but I only have 1 conversion. It's the conversion cost that I'm looking at. The more clicks, the more conversions I get from the clicks, the less I'm paying for a conversion. Now, to give you an idea of when you start using experts, and I do bear in mind that there are going to be loads of people out there who claim to be an expert. I know of one person that I trust completely, does a load of our marketing, does loads of copywriting for us. It all works. His name is Drayton Bird. Here's someone else I need to get a commission from, because when there are loads of people watching these videos, he's going to be doing some money out of it. He'll take control, or his team will take control of your Google AdWords for 3 months, and they'll analyse every single word and every single phrase that they put into the 140 characters of your AdWords and see what's working more. When we first set up our own landing page, which was a pile of crap, now look, we're back on it, our conversion rate was at something like £92 per conversion. So basically that person who went from a Google AdWord, clicked it and went into our landing page to look at the form and then filled out the form and pressed submit was costing us £92. What Drayton Bird Associates did was they got that down to now I think we pay 18 to 23p a conversion. So what's happening is we're still getting those 10 people clicking on our Google AdWord, but more of them are converting to filling out our landing page. That's the key to making Google AdWords work. If you're not doing that, like right now, if you're sitting there and thinking, oh, actually, I just wrote my Google AdWord myself, and when they click it, it just goes to my website, you need to, right now, go onto Google AdWords, pause all your campaigns, buy Google AdWords for Dummies, email me or my company, find out the details unless you want to rewind this and get Drayton Bird Associates, and we'll send you information on how you do it. That is what you need to do, because trust me, you'll be spending a fortune on it. And if you are spending a fortune and you also think, oh, actually we are getting a return, because it's not hard to get a return from Google, you can seriously quadruple the amount of money, revenue you're taking just by following those simple steps of type the keywords into Google, goes to a really well written Google advert, I can't remember what it's called, goes through to a landing page, Google Ads, sorry, goes through to your landing page, they convert it and it goes to somewhere where it should go to. You'll monetize off that immensely, so you really need to pay attention to that. That's it for today. My head's completely wired, so sorry if this is confusing, but it's really, really quite simple. We'll see you next week for an episode 11. Thank you for following, and we'll see you again. Cheers, bye.